All right, hey, in this video, I'm going to show you how to start a skippable Instream YouTube ad, take it to an affiliate offer, and in the meantime, take the contact information and collect it so that you can remarket to them later on. So, one of the first things you want to do is create a Google Ads campaign in order to create a skippable in-stream YouTube video, because YouTube is part of Google. So one of the things you want to do is, like I said, is create a Google Ads campaign. And if you do a search online, you can, depending on where you are, find a coupon code for, let's see, coupon code for Google Ads. Let's see what's going on these days. Promotional ads. If we just do a search, sometimes you can get a. Here we go. There's one. That one's $100 but you normally have to spend a certain amount to get the actual coupon. So yeah, $150 in free advertising after you pay for $150. So do a search before you create your coupon, or before you create your ad account. But then once you create your ad account, and if you want some help with that, leave a comment down below and I'll create a video for that. But once you do that, then you create a new campaign. And then, depending on whether you want to just drive traffic directly to the affiliate offer or collect the leads first. But you want to do the leads first, in my opinion. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a video ad and continue. So then once we continue, then it's going to allow you to name the campaign, create a bid strategy where you can do a target cost per acquisition, or maximize conversions and let Google figure that out. One of the things that you'll then want to do is figure out, all right, how much can you afford to spend? How much is it going to cost? How much can you afford to spend to acquire a customer? Where do you want the ads to show? United States, Canada, wherever else. For me, I would pick English. Now, one of the things that you'll want to do is you can pick the expanded inventory standard or limited inventory. I usually always pick expanded. And then what you want to do is go down to additional settings. We're going to create a standard skippable in-stream ad. And where do we also want to go? We want to limit the devices. And they usually always hide it. Here we go. Devices. Set specific targeting for devices. Here's one of the things that you want to do. When you find that, certainly let it go on computers, mobile phones, tablets. But for me, I get rid of TV screens. I don't even know. I watch a lot of YouTube on television. And when I see those ads, I have no idea how to take advantage of them, even if I wanted to. So what a skippable in-stream ad will do, though, is it'll show at the beginning of a YouTube video, and it'll give you, as the advertiser, the ability to present, after 5 seconds, skip ad. I'm sure you've seen it. I skip them all the time. And the cool thing about that is whenever your viewers see that and skip, you won't be charged. So we'll get rid of the TV screens. One of the things we can do is cap view frequency and the cap impression frequency. How many times that ads in this campaign show the same user. I'm going to say 2 per day, and we can cap it to 2 frequency for the same user. Now, we can change that if we want to also. Yeah, all of a sudden you start talking yin to yang. So now, one of the things you want to do is figure out who's going to see your ad. And you can do that in the audiences. And you can pick who you obviously want to select. You can do some optimized targeting. You can go based on keywords. You can go based on topics. For me, in this particular case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a secret weapon so that you can select monetized YouTube videos on any given topic. And what I use for that is a tool called TubeSift. So let's say you wanted to do something along the lines of real estate flipping. It's going to make me log in. And I'm going to have to do that again. And what this tool does is allows me to pick up to 300 monetized videos per keyword. And then what I can do, let me just cancel this because it takes a little while, but let me just show you. It'll pick all of these monetized videos, and I can go in and I can select which ones I want or don't want, add them to a list, get the links, and then paste them into, oops, that's not where I want it. Paste them into placements. And you can do a boatload of placements and just add them to the campaign. You can add as many as you can get your fingers on. Now, one of the things about your particular ad, there's a couple ways you can do it. You can just create one with your phone. You can do a screencast. One of the last ones that I did was a slideshow where I placed a hook, grabbed some, did a call out for my particular audience's attention. I called them out directly. Said, in other words, hey, real estate flippers in this particular case. You can call them out. Another way of doing is ask a question, and that the brain has a hard time not answering a question. Certain things that you can use as movement. Movement will generate attention because of it's just wired into our brain, whether it be sociological, financial movements, political movements, although you might want to stay away from those. And then there's a couple other ways of showing movement, because movement just triggers our brain because it signifies danger, and it just automatically gets a response of attention. So if you can figure out the right particular movement that your audience is looking for, then you can create the video. Then what you want to do is you just want to upload it to your channel and then grab the link and put it in there. And so if I were to do that, let's just do that. Let's grab any old link. YouTube. Let's just grab this one.
50 years ago, we pioneered a path to the moon. The trail we blazed cut through the fictions of science and showed us all what was possible.
Your headline and the call to action. So in other words, you only have 10 spaces, so click here. And that goes for your call to action. Your headline's only 15, so RE, let's say we're going to go after real estate flippers. How about this? Hey, real estate flippers. There's 15. So you just have to figure out 15 characters for your headline. And then what you want to do is upload an image. And what this is a I think it's 300 by 60 image that you can use to go along. Yeah. Right in here. It goes in this spot right here, if you can see right here, and then that's where where they can click to take them to your landing page. Now you don't want to send them generally directly to the affiliate offer. What you want to do is you want to collect their information first, and so you want to create a gateway. And then for the gateway page, you just create it and put that in here, and then this is what it's going to display. So then for your gateway page, what you want to do is you just want to set it up so that it basically collects their information and gives them what you're promising them. And so then what you do is you create the opt-in page. Once they give you the information, it can then either send it directly to the affiliate offer, or you can introduce the affiliate offer by pre-framing your visitors and giving them the idea that, all right, hey, this is something that you endorse, it's a good deal, your results with it yourself, or whatever. But you can pre-frame it and get better results by doing that and presenting the affiliate offer. So the other thing that you want to do is, so that you can track the conversions, is whenever you're creating your page, is get a pixel so that you can put it in your header of the landing page. So it's going to give you a piece of code, and you're going to put it in the header code of your opt-in. Actually, you're going to put it in here in your opt-in page and your thank you page, so that it lets Google know what a conversion is, and then you can keep track of, all right, every conversion. That would be handy if it was a sale. You might want to do once if it's a individual lead where you're only counting single opt-ins and not purchases. You can choose this and pick it up to 90 days for how often they want it. You want them to keep track of your click-throughs, and then a few other things here too. But you name it, you pick it based on submitting a lead, sign up. These are pretty similar. And then name it. And if you have a particular product that you're selling, you can attach a value for each of the conversions. So then you just put that in there, and then you keep track of it, and you create your campaign, and that's about it. And then you're off to the races. If you have any questions about this, I'm David Bridge Jr. By all means, leave me a comment. If you've got some ideas for another video, or how to create some of these opt-in funnels, affiliate funnels. You can use a number of different services. I like ClickFunnels. I like System.io. Kartra's good. There's a couple other ones that I've used that I'll just save it for that. Anything else, there's probably another good one or two. I've used one that seemed like it was kind of not as good as the hype. But yeah, I'll leave a link in the description for my virtual communications playbook that you can use. That'll let you create offers too, that will bump up the attachment and the attractiveness of the affiliate offer, and then also some more ways of converting that. So I'll put the link to the virtual comm playbook in the description, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I don't care whether you subscribe or not. I might not make any more videos, but I plan to. We'll see what happens. But from here on out, let me get back to just me. I'm glad to have you watching the video. I'm David Bridge Jr. We'll see you next time.